like real kind of just basics, boring part of it. It's getting the leg in and breaking it flat. So for me, I ride this single boot. I'm gonna give them 3 taps, double thigh pry, all the weight's on his hand. Now I like to throw my leg in shallow here. I kind of get it where it's like right in this groin area. It's not super deep, it's not laced on the ankle, I'm not crossbody. I just have it straight here. I keep my hips on top of them, foot in the mat, I can push off of it. That's the way I like to run it. I also, crossbody's fine if you like to go crossbody and break down with an ankle. I like to keep my arm behind his shoulder right here. If I get lazy, I put my arm over and he reaches up, takes it, puts it over his head, and then we're in this, it's just a battle. I mean, there's not much you can do with it. If a guy does it, I don't really get worried, but it kind of just wastes time. Now I'm going to keep my arm behind this elbow with his shoulder so that it's gonna set up something we're gonna do later, but mainly just to keep it out of the way and give me something to kind of hold on to. Next, I'm gonna grab his ankle, and I'm just gonna drive him forward off of this toe that I got shallow and off of my back leg as a post. So I'm just going here, driving. As I get him flat, this foot is gonna find the backlash of my knee right there. Straight on the back of my knee. This back leg that it's sitting on top of is gonna go straight, and it's gonna be kind of right in between both his legs. My knee pointed out to the other mat. Straight out that way, it's not right up on the side, it's straight up in front of me. My hip falls easier, it's not as tight. I get this knee out, it opens that hip up, really makes this tight. And now already just that little pressure I have is opening his hip, which is gonna get into where we're turning. Pretty much we're keeping here, we're getting our hips in, we're pressuring off this back foot to give us a lot of leverage, staying tough on top of them. So the biggest thing you guys are gonna try to do is turn his hip down on this side and try to like sprawl out of this. Like, you got it tight, there's like no shot. So, go back. Where you want to try to find as you drive them down with that ankle, that shoulder, or however you want to do it. If you want to go crossbody, I'm fine with it. You want to get your leg as tight into this little hip groin area, that pocket, as possible. You want to cinch it with your leg, and then you're going to wrap it around this leg and kind of lock it in. Once that's in, you got it real tight, you're good there, you feel comfortable there. It's going to be really hard for him to stop. So go here, get this boot in shallow, ankle, drive forward. My foot's already pretty high up in the groin, which is what I want to see. I latch it to the back of my knee, put this foot in the mat here, knee points out, hips in, chest up, and now it's not going to happen.